There has never been a better time to launch your own print-on-demand business. If you have been wanting to launch your own print-on-demand business on Etsy, through Shopify, whatever that may be, this is the video that takes you to the next echelon to being able to do that. What I am walking you through today is a tool that has changed the print-on-demand business forever. And I know that you hear that a lot, but this one truly has blown my mind. I will be walking through Google's Nano Banana. It's a crazy name, but it's basically their AI image generator and editor that is taking all of the heavy lifting off of print-on-demand sellers that are interested in doing customized products or really beautiful bespoke mock-ups. So stick around and get ready for a completely crazy new tool. Shameless plug, if you are new here, please hit the like and subscribe button. I post videos about print on demand. I myself have ran my own print on demand business primarily through Etsy since 2022. And my specialty of videos on YouTube are videos like this talking about AI tools that can completely overhaul your workflow and make life so much easier for print on demand, and also crazy print on demand trends across the space. So if that's interesting to you, welcome. I'm happy to have you here. Today, I'm talking about Nano Banana, which I truly believe will make life so much easier and add so much more creativity into the print-on-demand landscape. And if you don't know what Nano Banana is, I'm gonna tell you. Nano Banana is an AI-powered image generator and editing model that is put out by Google in Gemini that will allow you to make insane edits to your photos by just typing in plain text. Historically, folks would have to use a platform like Photoshop or maybe some other like expensive editing software to make color changes and really high-end updates to different photos. That is now made completely possible with Gemini that will allow us to make really specific changes just by typing in a few different words. Somebody like you and me, like you're talking to your grandma, like you're talking to your sister, will be able to ask the system to make changes to a photo and then have those changes spit out to you. This is completely game-changing for creating mock-ups, for actually creating print-on-demand designs, for personalizing and customizing images to make customized and personalized products for customers. So folks that were previously not comfortable with launching personalized or customized products, now you can absolutely do that. Folks that would spend hours creating mock-ups that were perfect and edited and maybe paying a lot of money to buy fall-inspired mock-ups or gothic-inspired mock-ups that were perfect for your designs, now that can all be done at the touch of a few buttons and the click of a few keys. And so I'm really excited to walk you through a couple of different ideas that will completely take your print-on-demand business to the next level. And if you've been on the fence about starting a print-on-demand business, I'm hoping that this incentivizes to show you how easy it can be to launch your own print-on-demand business and create fantastic mock-ups, designs, ideas that will make beautiful products for your customers. So to get started, you're just gonna go over to Google and you're gonna type in Gemini. If you don't have a Gemini account, I would recommend setting one up just because you will end up using this more often. And just make sure that once you are in Gemini and you are over here and it gives you your hello, you are on the 2.5 Flash. That is the model that allows for the Nano Banana. As you can see here at the top, it has this banner that talks about new, try image editing with our best image model, Nano Banana. I have used ChatGPT, I have used Gemini, and I can honestly tell you that this is the best image editing model that I have ever seen. Typically, text gets distorted or you end up looking very AI generated. You're gonna see the power of this tool and how crazy it can be. I will highlight here that there is still going to be effort needed. What is very important with using AI and using tools like this is you have to give it the right information. Just like your kids, if you don't give them the right instructions, you're probably gonna get the wrong output. So it's important to note that you probably will have a learning curve on how to prompt AI properly, and that's okay. That's why you're gonna have an advantage over other people that aren't willing to take the risk and make the effort. It's free, but you still have to learn how to use it and prompt it maybe a couple of different times to get the right solutions. So let's go into a couple of examples that have been mind-blowing for me and my shop. So the first way that I am using this and where it is being really powerful for myself is to create mock-ups that are beautiful and different than what is out there on Etsy or on the web in general. A lot of us buy our mock-ups from different mock-up providers or use the ones that are curated and created through platforms like Printify or Kittl. Today, we're gonna talk about how to create custom ones that are specific to you that are phenomenal. So step one is making sure that you create your products. I have posted a couple of different videos on how you can use AI image generators like this to create images. So I will link those here. So once you have a product, you can take those products that you've created on a platform like Printify, and you can export the actual blank stock image for that product and use that blank stock product to go into Gemini and ask it to make a customized mockup. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So I'm gonna go over to my Printify and I'm gonna open up one of the products that I've made in the past with a different editor. I used ChatGPT to create this, where basically I took an image of a house and asked it to change that house image to be a watercolor. And as you can see here, it did just that. Looks really amazing. I'm gonna export this like blank candle image. This is the Lumiant candle. They're phenomenal. We're heading into Q4. There is always a good demand for candles, and they actually are a little bit different, and they provide pretty good mockups that are in platform. So while you can just use these mockups that Printify provides you, a lot of people are gonna have these mockups. And so if you wanna show that you are a brand that has a different aesthetic or is a bit more high end and really showcases that you are different and stand out on page, because a lot of people can just literally create this exact same thing, that's where Nano Banana is gonna come in handy. So I downloaded this image and I went over to Gemini and I put in a prompt and I said, create a mockup for my Etsy candle listing. Here is the candle and here is an inspo photo. So I kept this really blanket. And so what I did is I just found this inspo photo that I think is like fine and clean and has a little bit of simplistic nature to it. And this is what it prompted out for me. It gave me this beautiful image of this like high-end home. It has the candles all on the table like this. And this is one where you can absolutely use this image, or you can take it a step further and you can ask the system to remove other pieces for you that you don't like. So I said, remove the smaller candles. And what it left me with was this beautiful image where it actually has our candle sitting on this table and has a shadow that actually dances off of the candle. So this is something that you could upload onto your Etsy shop or your Shopify store and really showcase that this is different than anybody else out there and would stop the scroll to get that click over to your shop. You could obviously ask and prompt AI to like zoom in on the photo or use that for your thumbnail, but how gorgeous is this mock-up that we made in seconds? If you thought that was cool, buckle up because I'm just getting started. So what I have also done is I was doing some research in my past videos about different products that like popped off and were doing really well. And I talked about how phone cases were performing really, really well in the last year and will continue to do that. Every year, Apple drops a new phone or whatever, and people upgrade their new phone or get new phones during Christmas time. And so phone cases always do really well. Here is a listing that I highlighted in a prior video that has this kind of like gothic bookshelf inspired phone case to it. And we can take a look at this listing and see that over all time, since it's been live in the last year or so, this phone case alone has done $11,000 of revenue. What I think has driven a lot of that is that it is a beautiful phone case, but there's nothing on this phone case that we wouldn't be able to create ourselves as print-on-demand sellers, but the mock-up is very specific to the type of phone case aesthetic that we have here. And so we can use this same methodology to take our phone case mock-ups to the next level, because once again, Printify has pretty good mockups for their phone cases, but they're not good enough where I would say you shouldn't at least try to make them better if you're really serious about your print-on-demand business. So I created this phone case off of just another kind of eclectic collage style design that I made. And like I said, they have really great mockups here. This is one that they provide that looks really natural, has a great little background and environment, but really does not speak to the aesthetic of this phone case. Plus, everybody's gonna have this background. So what I did is once again, I just exported the blank photo that has like the white background. And I went over to Gemini and I said, create a mock-up of a girly 25-year-old holding her phone covered with this cell phone case. She should be trendy and wearing a Y2K styled outfit that is on trend right now. Make sure the main phone case pattern is showing and takes up the majority of the shot. So what did it return? It returned this gorgeous photo of this like trendy girl that has this phone in her hands and she's wearing her friendship bracelets, has this fun kind of signage in the background, looks very, very natural and very, very on trend for what I asked the system. Now you can go ahead and you can make changes to this and prompt it to do different things, but look how amazing this looks again in seconds. That would be totally different than anything else people are seeing because this was generated specifically off of the prompt that I gave it. Absolutely game changing for your mockups. And I'll show you one more just to really drive this point home. Here I have a crew neck on Printify. It's the Gildan 18,000 that is very popular, sells out really well in the holiday season. I put on here a Scorpio that has a customized like year that you can add onto it. I'm a Scorpio, so Scorpio season is right around the corner and is definitely trending. And I wanted to create something a little edgier for this because it has kind of like a little bit of a different aesthetic, and transparently, Printify has amazing products and an incredible network, but we know the mockups aren't up to snuff if we're really trying to create mockups that stop people from scrolling any further and get them into our products. So for this like Scorpio crew neck that has the established year, I wanted to make it a little bit more edgy and give off a different vibe that really creates an aesthetic that we see perform well when people really customize their photos. So I said, place this crew neck sweater on a girl with trendy, edgy clothing that mimics the vibe of brands like Princess Polly, and I just included that. So you can give the system different brands that you like that aesthetic or that model image. You can also create different models and AI avatars on platforms like Midjourney that specifically matches the aesthetic of your brand if you would like. In this case, it wasn't necessary. It spit out this really cool, trendy, edgy, fun pic of this girl wearing the crew neck that I made with the year that is tucked in and styled in a way that I probably would have never even prompted it to style. And you can make changes to this. You can add in and have it be different colors. You can change the background and swap out from a brick building to a hillside if you want to. And there are no limitations on the changes you can make to this, but there's no way that I would have been able to make this look this natural if I didn't have a platform like Gemini with this new model to make it look so seamless. In addition to using this tool for crazy good mockups, you can also use it to generate different designs just by typing in plain text language. And you can use it for customization and personalization, different products that you might want to sell in your shop. So as I've talked about in those other videos about how you can put in an image into different AI editors and kind of change up the style, this tool makes it even better for creating these products because it's faster. If you upload a product into ChatGPT, it takes maybe up to a minute or so, or maybe a little bit longer for it to generate these images. With Gemini, it is so quick, and there are so many applications that you can use. So I was racking my brain in addition to some of my other video ideas to kind of showcase how you can take this tool and make it perfect for customized products. And one application that I have not seen is being able to take photos that are older and in black and white and update those photos to look really more realistic and colorized and more natural for the current time frame. This is something that could be very cool if you were wanting to launch different products like ornaments or tote bags or mugs or something like that. The options are unlimited for how you could use this product for customized items, but I'll show you an example here of how we can take it to colorize older photos. And so you could ask your customers to provide you with a photo that you would then colorize with Gemini to then place on a product that you would find on Printify. So I asked the platform to colorize this photo to look natural. That's all I did. I didn't say, give me sepia tone 4821. I just said, colorize this photo to look natural. And voila, it spit out a more colorized, up-to-date-ish type of coloring for this photo that you could then place on a different product and offer a really customized, specific product that is special to a lot of people. People are willing to spend a little bit more money when it's something that is custom to their needs and is different than what they can get if they just go down to Target and get a gift for their loved one. So such an amazing application that we'd be able to apply here, and so many different ways that you could use this tool. And keep in mind, this is just scratching the surface. I'm so excited to see all of the amazing products that you all list. If this was helpful, please like and subscribe for more content like this. I will catch you on the next one.